Good morning, traders. 30th of March, and the markets continue to rally, adding on to yesterday's strong performance. It was a rather stingy rally. In fact, it gave you two multiple short trades off of 47 that paid out, but I think the huge indicator was the hold at 30. Was a little above it, 31, 32, and the markets just continue to push. And you can see the Dow, Nasdaq is pumping a new high. The Dow is taking off, ES breaking out. So that's the good news. The bad news is wherever we open, you're going to have yourself that gap, which takes you down to about 58 for starters. Secondly, you have the gap that we never completed yesterday from 32 down to 4,000. So it'll come and play at some point. Right now, it looks like you're getting end of the month, end of the quarter markup, and I'm not surprised. Make the books look good, make people happy. Not saying the market's not good in position right now. It's in much better position, and to be frankly honest with you, it's extremely resilient given everything that's been thrown at it. And yet again, I say, can we hold the higher highs? So, it'll be the test. Let's take a look at this. Let's just take a look at some of our resistance up here. I mean, we could probably push up into about 40.95 this morning, maybe even 4100 if they really want to jump on it. It's a round number. I would expect significant resistance up in here. So I'd be very careful about chasing longs. Um, you can see right here, and we have this trend line, which I believe is coming from the high that we made. Yep. So this trend line is actually probably a bigger deal. Yeah, this is probably a bigger number right here. Could be the lid for now. Well, actually, this is a pretty significant location this morning, 4100. So pay attention if you get a significant run up this morning on the opening. Try to get everybody nice and long at the top, and then they'll pull the rug a little bit and take some money off to take some profits. I can't expect them to establish long positions up here, so I would think that the institutions and the big money would want to ram them back down to reality and a little bit more reasonable location to maybe take a long. I don't really know. So you know, all you can do is trade the facts, and the facts right now is market is breaking out all the way across the board. So you have to respect it. Let's take a look really quickly, and yeah, our second resistance level is right up here at the trend line. It's a big deal. When these two come in together, you really have to pay close attention to it if we get there. This is going to be the key hold. We'll be early, it'll be 77. And I believe if we fail this, we're going to probably crumble a little bit. We're going to fill at least a gap down the SA settlement, I believe. We'll have to just see. This is, like I said, yesterday they held strong. They held the 30 MA and they never looked back. So then they just kind of built on it as the day went on. And once they got over 47, they just kind of jumped on it a little bit at the end of the day. So there's your quick and brief analysis for today. Let's see how this plays out. There's been some good trades here. The ranges have been early morning have been tight. So, the locations are very significant because it gives you an opportunity to really make decent money even in the tight ranges. So be patient, wait for your opportunities, and when you get it, engage. Have a great session.